So anyway, let's get back to it. The cops looked at me and said, "You're threatening me." Under what law am I threatening you other than quoting the fact of law to you? Cop got very abrasive in the sense of being somewhat hostile in his words. Are you here to protect and serve, or are you here to just pick up your paycheck and screw the investigation up? You're not just talking to a resident, you're not talking to a registry. Even though I have a registry, I'm not a resident. I can't be a resident by law. I can't be a citizen by law. And I can't do certain things because I'm an Air King Knight. Okay, so when you ask a question, I gave you an honest answer. I'm going to tell you one thing, that most people here are from Europe, all the way down to China, down to Africa. And hardly anyone's from South America to North America to Canada, let alone the Arctic. Even though, as they have on record, a ship came down, dropped me off. Which is interesting, because normally I can't be handled by regular people. And the reason for it is because there's people here whom from another planet know how to deal with what I know of how to deal with. And when I say that is mentally being able to control a person. And that's the question I had to actually prompt them to ask me. Am I mentally controlling this person? No. Because if you mentally control a person, you are liable and responsible. The question and the answer that was said, that was from another planet. I remember this being told to me when I was younger. They want someone who's legitimate. And they were not really keen to sending a legitimate person here. Because the last 5 legitimate people ended up in body bags. Body bags that looked like trash bags. They were disassembled. So, under a universal law that they understand very well, is that the next step, and this is a very big step for them and for the people here, would be a war. You want a war? They'll war with you. They'll bomb the crap out of this place. They'll send missile after missile after missile. And that's the truth. Wherever they have it locked up in a vault, you might want to reread that piece of paper. As far as all your computers, your monitors, and your satellites are all connected to a specific place in the universe. You can't trace them, but they can trace you anywhere on the planet. So you might want to get with the program, because they're about set to come here again. Oh, I'm not doing this as a scare tactic. That'd be too easy. I'm doing this as a legitimate concern that people here honestly will not be making it back anywhere. This planet has at least 50 different planets and people from other planets that people came off of. This was a barren and deserted planet. And yeah, I went back and forth quite a bit. The question of it is the underlining question is what is wrong with this planet, let alone what is wrong with the people on this planet. The simple answer was given to them. They're too close to the SUN, but it's not enough to make them do Not enough to make them murder. Not enough to make them kill people. Definitely not enough to commit a crime, and I'm not talking about the lower crimes, like stealing, transferring people from one body to another one. I want to wake up. And I'm also here for another problem, as well as the fact that they had a species on this planet that was, they claim, here before them, that they couldn't get under control, and that was the idea. There's a lot of things on this planet you can't control. Animals. And when if they bring the people here to get them under control, they won't. They'll just put them in a cage and that's it. Will they do it if you're sitting there trying to take an animal out of an animal? No, you'll find them hanging up in the trees. So what's if I had to put a percentage of how legal this country is, what would I put it as? I'd put it down as less than 5%. You sell kids, you hack them up, you eat them, you take from them, you take from a person, mainly a male, anything they secrete. It's like a big cup of tequila. And when I say secrete, I'm talking about different things. That's the interesting part. Find out soon enough. End of the video.